Testing, 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 testing. Tested. The test has been done. The testing is now over. The time for relaxation is now. Yeah, so I'm just going to draw. Man, you can't even see this drawing. Okay, there you can see it. I guess I should just draw these shades. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so I guess I've decided I'm just going to do what I normally do, but now I'm going to let strangers watch. Maybe some of you aren't strangers. I don't think there's anyone. I actually don't think there's any strangers watching any of my videos yet. I think it's probably just all coworkers and friends. So hello. I don't know which of you I'm talking to, but good morning. I told myself I'd do this on Monday, and then I didn't. And I told myself I'd do it every day this week, and right now it's Friday. So I made it 5 days without doing what I told myself I would do. But I did it one day this week. There's an audio delay on my preview. I don't know if that's probably falling through to the actual broadcast. I think it happened the one time I tested this, like 2 weeks ago, so I don't know. I'll just watch it later. I don't care. So yeah, I'm putting the big piece that's on my floor over there to the side for this morning. It's been really difficult to get myself to do that because it's taking way longer than I was hoping it would. Which is very often the case with everything that I do. But yeah. Anyways, this is an illustration from the same book. I got 50 illustrations I have to do by the end of the summer. Let's go. Ooh. See, I'm coming into this one after a long time of not working on it, and I'm not sure how much of it I really want to do. I think the subjects, the main figures, these 8 ladies standing here, are probably basically done. So I'm just going to be working on like the background stuff, and that's going to be tricky because that means I have to like not actually lay down a whole lot of detail because I kind of want it to keep sort of this like very light balance in the background, which actually begs the question why I'm using a 2H or why I'm using this set of hard-leaded pencils whatsoever. Luckily, I have a very nubby 5H right here, which is really all I need. Can you see that? You can probably see that. I don't know. It probably has to be more like there. I don't know. I got a light right there, whatever, but one day I'll know what I'm doing. And when that day comes, oh lordy. should probably actually pull up the YouTube page to see if this is even working, but I don't know. That probably looks better there. Maybe. Just like that. So yeah, my understanding is that on the internet, art content does not get any any kind of organic traction, which, you know, was a-okay by me, because I don't even know why I'm doing this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up that stream just to see what's up. Dang. Internet's really slow today. Got the slowness in the tubes. Do you remember that guy from Alaska from the Bush era who said the internet was a series of tubes? That man was a prophet. I don't think there's a single more vindicated person in world history than that man. He was so right. It really is just a series of tubes. Because it feels my entire my experience with the internet feels like I'm stuck in a tube. Like I'm in a sewer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where is my stream? Lord, bring me to my stream. Oh yeah, there it is. Would you look at that?
Stuck in it too. Like I'm in a suit.
Oh my god, does it actually? Please don't tell me it's actually that frame rate. Is it actually that crappy looking, or was that just my computer? That might just be my internet doing it. What is it doing? It's like... It's just got the loading wheel on it. I guess it can't play the stream, or maybe any, like, I don't know, maybe if I played any YouTube video, it would just give me the loading wheel. Because it's processing, or GPU, or gobbledygook, or jargon. I hate, machines, technology. I love them. I really just want to know if the audio's in.
I told myself I'd do this on Monday, and then, okay, and then,
Okay, so it's not. It doesn't look like my audio's in.
and I told myself I'd do it every day this week, and right now it's Friday, so I made it 5 days without doing what I told myself I would do. But I did it one day this week.
Okay, my audio's like early for some reason. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hey, one watching. That's probably me. Okay. I'm not even going to end the stream. I'm just going. Nobody's watching. I don't care. I'm just going to fix it while I'm doing this. I can't believe that there's like enough disk space in the world to like handle streaming. The fact that I'm just literally streaming nothing and it's just me sitting at my desk, and that this is video that, unless I choose to delete it, will just sit on the website. I think because doesn't YouTube keep streams indefinitely, where like Twitch deletes it after a month? Which I haven't even set up Twitch yet, but like, I don't know. It's like Terry Davis talked about littering. Like, I'm just littering right now. I don't even care. Littering and you know the rest. Okay. OBS stream to YouTube, eMeet camera and DJI mic mini sound not sound out of, I want to say out of whack, but whatever, I'll just Google out of whack. Sound out of whack. I'll come up with a better phrase when I retry it. It'll lead me like some forum. Help, I'm using OBS and streaming to YouTube using DJI Mic 2 for my audio Bluetooth. Everything sounds clear. It seems like this person might be having the same problem as me. Why did Reddit open a new tab when I clicked on it? It's not supposed to do that. That's ominous. Reddit has been acting strangely lately. Inform the guard. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm using 2 cameras. And I just have a laptop. There's got to be a way I can do this without this issue. I may have to stop the stream just to make sure that it's not just like my computer messing up. But hey, I streamed for 15 minutes this week. I told myself I'd do an hour every morning. I did 15 minutes on Friday. So that's good. Gotta fix this. I mean, I guess this is why I've been putting it off, is because I knew there would be some technical issue that I had to deal with instead of actually doing what I want to do, which is just draw. I really want to just draw, but now I have to learn how to stream, and I have to learn how to run social media accounts, and I have to know how to attend events and send emails, and really it's just funny, man. It's like I wanted to be a chef, and then they're like, okay, but now you also have to be a waiter and also a farmer. And I'm like, okay, can I also be the customer? Can I also be the one that eats the food? Can I also be the owner of the company? Can I also be the CEO? Oh no, I'm just the laborer, right? All of the labor is now being put on the individual, right? There's no purveyors of services such as curating creatives, curating a new generation of artists, curating whatever. What am I talking about? I haven't even finished my coffee yet. No, I love it. I love that I have to do a billion things in order to do just the one thing that I want to do. Don't get me wrong, I love my audience, even though there's literally none of I don't like I don't know. Even though I am literally my own audience right now. I am literally the only person watching my own stream, so whatever.
Be wrong. I love my audience, even though there's literally none of them. Even though I am literally my own
Dude, I
audience.
really I don't want to have to get a new computer just so I can stream. Please don't make me do that.
Even though I am.
Yeah, I just talked and my mouth didn't move. My mouth hasn't moved yet, but I just heard two syllables. I don't know why. Okay, so this person on Reddit is not having the same issue. Audio lag, video. Cool.
Hi everyone, welcome back and let's learn DJI Mic Mini audio lag or delay on camera. Well, sync fix tutorial. Let's go and add.
Dude, does YouTube pull down your stream if you play other YouTube videos? Because they have like internal access to all that data, so they probably have like some AI thing that like is like this person's watching this video here. Destroy the stream. Terminate them legally. It's probably fine. I know that people react to stuff. I think you can kind of just YouTube streamers can just kind of watch YouTube with impunity. I think, right? Like they can just watch other YouTube as long as they're not just like literally streaming other people's content. I can probably watch this video without having to turn the stream off. So here we go.
I will tell you
Tell me.
briefly each and every step how to do it, how to clear these lags into it. Step 1, reduce camera gain to prevent audio clipping. Well, you can also click on this link and the link will start copying onto it. Otherwise, visit DJI's Mic Mini download page and referring to the instructions on recommended gain for camera setup. And to properly set the camera gain. Well, excessive gain on the camera can actually cause distorted audio or sync issues. So make sure to check those instructions properly and then you can give it a good try and give it a good access to the audio as well. Second is reduce camera gain to prevent audio clipping. Well, after doing that camera gain,
Isn't that the same? Reduce camera gain to prevent audio clipping. Isn't that also what you just said the first? Yeah, steps 1 is reduce camera gain to prevent audio clipping. Step 2, reduce camera gain to prevent audio clipping. After setting the camera gain, this must just be, they just didn't change, they just forgot to change that, I guess. They forgot to change the title of the step, because the description, after setting the camera gain, it's recommended to increase the receiver's gain to improve audio quality and signal strength. Okay, so is gain like resolution?
you had set it everything onto the camera. Now it's recommended to increase the receiver's gain. How you can do that? Using the dial on the receiver, simply increase the receiver's gain to improve audio quality and signal strength, which can help reduce latency or lag in audio capture. When you do the camera settings, after that you increase the gain on the receiver. That will help you to actually clear those lags and a good quality of audio. Third is use wired connection for best sync. Well, as we all know that there are two types of connections we can do. One is wired and second is transmitted through.
Okay, I don't even think this is, because these are like real cameras that they're showing. They're not web cameras.
Which typically ensures better sync than Bluetooth.
I could just go to the chat bot, but I don't want to. I want to find an actual solution to this issue. I guess I can try reducing the e-meet camera gain, which I don't even know what that is. I'll probably have to stop streaming to do that. Bypass OBS settings and use the eMeet Link desktop software or built-in Windows camera settings to manually lower the exposure. Why do I have to bypass the OBS settings? Why does OBS not have? It sounds kind of like a basic setting. I would really much rather be able to just change it in OBS. Man, I got a gift card lately. I've had a lot of gift card issues lately, and it's really funny to me just how many extra steps there are to fixing every single problem, because it's like I have a gift card for a grocery store. I try using it at the cashier. The cashier tells me that I can't use it. I have to go to the front desk. The front desk tells me I have to call the number on the back of the card. I call the number on the back of the card. The people who I call say that it's not their department and I have to be forwarded. And by this point, it was me spending half an hour in front of the grocery store waiting to talk to someone. And I'm just like, yo, dude. I'm just like, yo, man. I love receiving gift cards from people. It's a very thoughtful, considerate gift. They should work more often, though. Somebody scratched off, a different friend of mine got me an Amazon gift card, and I opened up the package, and it was like the PIN number was literally scratched off by hand. Some scammer took the card out of the store, tried stealing money off of it, scratched away the last 4 digits of the card number, and then repackaged it and put it back. And then I called Amazon, and for whatever reason, they would not verbally affirm to me what happened, and I was so sketched out that I asked to speak to management, because I'm just like, why can you not verbally say that somebody tried scamming money out of this gift card by doing what obviously was done to it, but they're like, oh, sir, somebody at the factory must have accidentally bumped against it and scratched that number off by mistake. We're sorry, we'll replace it for you right now. Do you want us to replace it? And I was just like, oh, okay, but can you first tell me what you think happened and how you think it happened and how often this sort of thing happens? And they're just like, sir, we are very concerned about your experience shopping at Amazon, and we would like you to have the best experiences possible. So let us tell you that. And they would just give me like a 2-minute long lecture that I would listen to, and I'd be like, okay, but can you tell me what happened, sir? And there was some weird policy, like for some reason, Amazon workers are not allowed to verbally say that gift card has been tampered with by a scammer, and I just was not able to understand what legal reason there was for them not doing it. It felt very uncanny and ominous and dystopian, like a lot of my interactions unfortunately seem to feel these days. So that's my Amazon gift card story, which is probably coming out of my mouth before my lips move and being heard by nobody. Do I even want to fix this audio issue? I really just want to draw. I really just wanted to draw this morning. I did not want to spend my day working with OBS again. Technical issues, man. Because I think this happened the last time I strummed on YouTube. Past tense of stream, I believe. It's really weird how when you're an artist, it really feels often like the world does everything it can to keep you from making art. And it comes up with all sorts of silly reasons. I mean, it's really unfortunate, but it is legitimately like the number one skill you need to develop if you want to become an artist. And I really mean this. The absolute most important number one skill that you need in order to do this at all is learning to not give a single fuck what other people think and being willing to tell the world to just go fuck itself. Which is unfortunate. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish the world was I wish that there was more collaboration in the world today. But you really don't find a whole lot of that. There's a lot of people who are trying to compete with you. And if that's not what you want, you know, it's like, it's good to try to avoid that, but you're not going to avoid it because people are going to force you into that situation where you have to like compete with somebody somehow because people love competition. Is this even streaming still? Yeah, I guess. God, that is so out of whack. All right, I'm gonna turn this off now and turn down probably if I just turn down camera resolution, it'll probably just fix itself. I think that's what fixed it last time.